Tier 4 Lamborghini Huracán GT3 Championship. Here we go. Alright, this is of course the tier where the racing dollar upgrades only run is gonna have to end. But for first two races, like this one, Hunter, there's no PR requirement, so we can run still without having to put any more upgrades on. And looks like the bots have been slowing down, as we can see. Anytime you see a Hunter event with the target distance that is in negative region, you know that's a pretty slow bot. So here we go. It was like 100 some meters behind the Sylvia. Alright. And did it say international circuit? Well, we're turning here, so it's not Grand Prix nor national circuit. So I think it's international circuit. I think that's what it said. Should probably pay closer attention to that. And all these GTD cars got some serious braking power. So all right. And yeah, 195 meters behind Sylvia. So that is pretty slow target, isn't it? There we go, keeping it nice and close. Alright, 1,000 fame points for that, that's not too bad. All right. So that does it for the trophy number 1 of Tier 4 here. And up next, let's do head-to-head at Hockenheim National. So once again, should be pretty easy goal. So for this one, I'll probably just hang back behind the black Lambo here. Looks pretty sharp. Got some cool official liveries going on in this series. So yeah, we'll just hang back here, just tailgate. Unfortunately, no drafting in this. All right. I should probably make my way to the front. The Sachs curve. There we go. Nice and easy. Overtake on the outside. And just kind of defend the position. There we go. Look at that. Perfectly clean race bonus. All right, minute 32. And there was about 3 bars, so around 3 kilometers. All right, and then here we are. Cup at Spa. This is the one we can't do. So I need to spend some gold. Actually, I'll just get both second and third tier upgrades now, since you know, you're in it to win it at this point. So here we go, starting with engine. So technically I only need 1 gold upgrade to get the PR high enough to get past this tier, but you know, the next tier cash upgrade is gonna take a while, so let's get them started now, so that way we'll have plenty of time to finish even without having to watch the ads. So here's the drivetrain, another 70 gold. So as I said before, not a cheap car. None of these 4 cars, they are actually, the cost is exactly the same. So if you're going for all 4 cars, that is upwards of almost 1700 gold. Yikes, in one update. And if you've been able to at least get like rank B, like in weekly time trial, that is 400 gold for the month. So that kind of gives you some recouping sum. And if you're doing minimum, let's say like maybe a handful of online multiplayer races and able to get your points up to about 900 every week, and that'll be another 10 gold per week, so that's another 40 gold. And if you're doing your daily rewards, then you get another handful there for a month. So maybe generously, let's say you get about 100 gold for collecting monthly or daily rewards, then you know that makes up for, I guess, about 500-600 gold maybe. You know, so that means you're still out like 800 gold after the upgrade or update, which is yeah, that's a lot. That's what I don't like about these limited time series, is that you cannot wiggle your way out. You have to spend your gold. So I suppose for these motorsports events, you don't have to get all 4 cars in order to run through the series, but you know, obviously if you can afford it, why not? It's I'm liking all 4 cars so far. So, and yes, I can afford it, I know. So but anybody who's starting out early, and if you're thinking this is way too expensive, well, when I first started out, a lot of the cars seemed out of my reach for a long time. So that's when I started saving. So start saving, guys, and start farming for those races. Find some good teammates to race in team events, and before you know it, you're gonna spend more time playing and less time spending your gold. And then you will start to bank up your gold. So, you know, get your ads in, like, you know, at least 5 gold from ads every day. And maybe if you have enough time to watch another 25, then you can get another 5 gold. Because, you know, the first 5 ads are obviously at the beginning of the day, or first 5 of any day is gold ads. Then that's followed by 20 racing dollar ads, which really pays you nothing. But after 20 gold, 20 racing dollar ads, they do follow it by another 5 gold ads. So that is essentially watching 30 ads for 10 gold. And some of them you can skip pretty quickly, like after 5 seconds into the ad. So, you know, or if you're like me, you just let it run and go do something else. So yes, and of course weekly time trials and online multiplayer. By the way, online multiplayer, you don't even have to race if you don't have time for it. You just check in and check out. So at least that way the game registers you as having participated, and for participating you'll get, you know, like not much, but 3-4 gold. Hey, that's so if you do that every week, that is equivalent to even better than 10% completion reward for one of these events. So let's say 10%, 25%. What I meant, which is 10 gold in this case. That's what I'm trying to say. So, you know, if you're getting like 3 gold every week for just checking into something, hey, that's better than watching 3 ads. I would say it's quicker. But anyway, here we are, getting done with that tier 4 for 25% completion, and a lap around Spa apparently rewards you with 1400 fame points. Alright, top of the grid dominated by the Hurricanes. Alright, so there we go. Completed 25% here with the completion of that 4th tier. Actually, I think if you got all gold, it's always 26%, right? So anywho, so there's that precious 10 gold. Get some of it back. Right. So there we are. 74 more % to go. So we'll see you in the next tier. All right.